All right, now that Solomon has received wisdom, he begins the great work his father dreamed of, building the temple of the Lord. This chapter focuses on preparation, gathering workers, materials, and forming an alliance to ensure the temple is built with excellence and glory. So the first part of this chapter covers Solomon's determination to build. Solomon gave orders to build a temple for the name of the Lord and a royal palace for himself. Two great, two great projects begin: the temple as the dwelling of God among his people, and the palace as the seat of Solomon's earthly rule. Yeah. Notice the order: temple first, palace second. Solomon prioritized God's house over his own, a mark of true devotion, right? The second part of this chapter covers Solomon's message to King Hiram of Tyre. Yeah, Solomon writes to Hiram, the king of Tyre, modern Lebanon, who had been a loyal friend of David, right? So he requests help, especially skilled workers in cedar wood from Lebanon. Send me a man skilled in working with gold, silver, bronze, iron, purple, crimson, and blue yarn, and cedar logs from Lebanon. In return, Solomon promises generous supplies of grain, wine, and oil for the workers. Okay? Hold on a second. This partnership reflects godly wisdom. Solomon honors alliances and values craftsmanship for God's glory. The third part of this chapter covers Hiram's reply. Hiram replies with joy. Because the Lord loves his people, he has made you king over them. His sons Hiram and Abi, a master craftsman trained to work with gold, silver, bronze, stone, wood, and all kinds of artistic designs. He also agrees to provide cedar and juniper logs to be floated by sea to Joppa, yeah, then carried to Jerusalem. Even foreign nations recognize God's favor on Solomon. Divine purpose attracts cooperation, right? The fourth part of the chapter covers the labor force. Solomon organizes a massive workforce. 153,600, no, 153,600 men total. 70,000 from this. 70,000 are carriers, 80,000 stone cutters, and 3,600 foremen supervising the work. So the scale of preparation shows that building for God requires both excellence and order, spiritual vision matched by practical leadership. What are the key lessons from the second Chronicles chapter 2? The first lesson is put God first in every project. Solomon begins with the temple, our priorities reveal our heart. Second lesson, wisdom values partnership. He humbly seeks help from Hiram, showing that collaboration honors God. Third lesson, God's work deserves excellence. Skilled labor, fine materials, and careful organization all reflect the glory of the one being worshipped. Fourth lesson, God's glory reaches beyond Israel. Even Gentile nations assist in the temple's construction, a preview of God's plan to bless all peoples. So the second Chronicles chapter 2 marks the beginning of Solomon's great mission to build a temple with wisdom, organization, and international cooperation. He prepares materials and workers on a massive scale. Solomon's first royal project honors God, setting the tone for a kingdom built on worship and excellence.